Hi there, Sagittarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is the current energy, and of course the first card is the Four of Swords. It was in a bit of a hurry to get out, wasn't it? Then we have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Wands. The second column are your challenges. And here we have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. The third column is your opportunities. This one wants to come out, doesn't it? So it's the Justice card. Next up is the Knight of Wands. And then we have the Five of Swords. The last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And we have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the mighty Ace of Wands. So the Four of Swords is a card of respite and rest. There may be a lot going on in your life and the universe is telling you now may be the time to take a pause. Now may be time for respite, a vacation, a holiday, time to meditate, pray. Now is the time to stop, rest, think, and understand what is going on in your life. The Knight of Swords is a card of frenetic energy. He is ready for action and he's charging towards what he desires in life. Of course, the important thing is that the Knight of Swords can be a bit rash, and so it is important to maybe stop and pause and reflect on where you're charging to before you expend all this energy. And the Four of Wands is a card of possible marriage and celebration. So there are really no other love cards here, so it's not really about marriage in this reading, but about leaving the foundations of the castle. You can see the couple leaving the solid base of their life, and now they're moving towards new opportunities in the 1111 portal. So there may be some new opportunities coming your way here, Sagittarius, that will really open up your life. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Magician. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess. And the Chariot card clarifies the Four of Wands. So all these cards are major arcana, which is quite significant, isn't it? The Magician is the master creator of the tarot. He has all the energy and power to create the things that you truly desire in life. The High Priestess is a card of going behind the veil and listening to your intuition, to listen to the whispers of the universe through your dreams and intuition, and this will give you a guiding path towards creating your dreams and wishes in life. And the Chariot card is about getting in the driver's seat of life and taking your life across the river to new possibilities. So like the Four of Wands, it is about opening up your life to change, but it is a card of taking control and also a card of victory and success. So it really does seem that there's change afoot in your life here, Sagittarius, that there are new portals available to you, that there is amazing energy available to you in the Magician and the Chariot card, and there is also guidance from the universe. In the challenges, we have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So indeed, the Knight of Wands does say that you've been through the ringer, life has been tough, and you've been challenged, but you've stood tall, and now you're standing like the wounded warrior, ready to embrace new possibilities in your life. So really, it does seem that the respite or the rest or the pause in the Four of Swords may be very necessary for you to rebuild up your energy and your strength to enable you to step forward into life and embrace the energy that's going to flow into your life through the Magician and the Chariot card. The Eight of Swords is a card of closed-mindedness. Your eyes are shut, your mind is shut, and you really can't see any path in life than the one you're on. You can't see that there's a gap in the swords that may lead to new opportunities on the islands behind. So the universe is saying for you to take advantage of this energy flowing to you in the first row, that you do need to open your eyes and mind and use the swords to cut the bindings and the blindfold so that you can see new opportunities and new paths in life. And the Knight of Pentacles is about planting new seeds. So this is about grasping this new energy and planting new seeds of possibility into your life so that you can create the life that you truly desire. Of course, he is a very static card, so it's important to remember that you need to use the energy of the Knight of Swords to go out and tend the seeds, to harvest the seeds and make sure that you bring this seed into fruition. There's way too many cards there. We'll try again. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Lover's card. The Knight of Pentacles makes a reappearance and clarifies the Eight of Swords. And the Nine of Cups clarifies the Knight of Pentacles. So the Lovers does change the romance front, doesn't it? Now there may be the possibility of a new romantic liaison in your life, and now may be the time to find that special person, or that special person may enter your life. Of course, it is also a card of choices, and it seems to me that the choice is embracing the possibilities and energy that's flowing here in the first row, or that you stay fixed and bound and blindfolded in the Eight of Swords. And this is an important choice of life, because it sounds kind of bizarre, but we can become comfortable in these situations like the Eight of Swords. It is our comfort zone. We've been here for a while, and it takes strength, courage, and a bit of risk to move out of this situation and open up your life to amazing energy that the universe is giving you here. And so the reappearance of the Knight of Pentacles is a reminder that it's time to plant new seeds, that your choice is to stay here blindfolded and bound, or now is the time to plant new seeds and grow new things in your life. The Nine of Cups says that as you plant these seeds, they will grow to something amazing, and your dreams and wishes will be fulfilled. So it is an amazing outcome, isn't it, Sagittarius? It's time to go and plant those seeds. In the opportunities, we have the Justice card, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords does say there's been a conflict, a war, a battle, an argument, virulent words. There's been some sort of conflict, and you've chosen at this time to walk away, that now is not the time to expend any more energy on this situation. This person here is willing to win at any cost. And so it really is a no-win situation. Now is the time to walk away and regroup and go into your Four of Swords phase and rebuild and restore your energy and your desires in life, and leave this stumbling block, this pain and suffering behind. The Justice card says that as you walk away, your life will rebalance and you will receive your just desserts. So this is about true justice coming your way after this major conflict and battle in the Five of Swords. And this will find you ready for action. The Knight of Wands is a card of charging out into life and grasping the opportunities with both hands and creating the life that you truly desire. So after the battle and the rebalancing of your life, you will feel energized and ready to take on life again, which is really a positive thing, isn't it, Sagittarius? The Justice card is clarified by the Three of Swords. The Ace of Wands reappears to clarify the Nine of Wands. And the Star card clarifies the Five of Swords. The Three of Swords is always a confronting card, isn't it? But here it is in your opportunities. And it is clear that there's been some pain and suffering in your life and it has hurt to your core. But of course, this is about the opportunities of life. And the opportunity is to leave and withdraw the swords from the Three of Swords and embrace the rebalancing and the equilibrium of the Justice card as you receive justice in life. So this suggests this situation is going to come out in your favour, and that this will allow you to step forward and take positive action in your life, because the universe is giving you incredible new energy with the Ace of Wands appearing twice. So it really is the universe being loud and clear here. There's amazing new growth in your life available to you as you leave the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords behind. And the Star card is a card of healing, but it is also the card of your North Star. And it is saying that you can follow the North Star to the true destiny of your life. Next door to each other, we have the two cards of wishes being fulfilled in the Nine of Cups and the Star card. So really this is an amazing promise for you here, Sagittarius. Life is really about to turn around for you. In the outcome, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So again, the Two of Pentacles is a theme of rebalancing. So there has been a fair bit of turmoil and stuff going on here, hasn't there, Sagittarius? And so the Two of Pentacles says now is the time to rebalance your life. And this may be, a work-life balance. It could be a relationship rebalancing after this moment in the Five of Swords, and it could be a health rebalancing, because this kind of conflict in the Five of Swords and this pain and suffering in the Three of Swords can really affect our mental and emotional health as well as our physical health. And so this is saying now is the time to bring your life back to a level playing field so that you can embrace the power and energy of the Ace of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on to life too tightly. So after you've been through the ringer in the Nine of Wands and the pain and suffering in the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords, you may feel as though you're not very adventurous in life and you really want to hang on to what you've got. But of course, this is restricting the flow of energy from the universe. And this man is looking very smug. He has created 4 pentacles, but there are 10 pentacles in the tarot. And so he's experiencing a limited vision of what life could really be like. And so the universe is saying now is the time to let go of your grip and allow the energy of these amazing wands to flow in your life. And of course, we've already spoken, the Ace of Wands is amazing opportunity about to flow towards you. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower card. The King of Wands clarifies the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords clarifies the Ace of Wands. Well, this reading continues to take twists and turns, doesn't it? So the Tower card is a card of changing the foundations of your life. There's something that isn't strong, that there's a weakness in your life, and this means that the basis of your life is not sound. And so the universe is saying it is important to rebalance your life here. Otherwise, you'll find that there will be a tower moment in your life. And the feeling I get is that the Three of Swords is really affecting you, and that if you don't forgive yourself and heal yourself for what has transpired in the Three of Swords, that there will be a tower moment in your life. But of course, the Tower card is not always a calamitous occurrence in our life. It can be an aha moment or an epiphany. And so we can go within and listen to our heart and understand the pain and suffering, and then we can rebalance our life. And this will allow us to move on and create a new foundation in our life, and not have our circumstances turned upside down by the universe because we haven't healed or we haven't adjusted for these situations in our life. The King of Wands is a fiery king. He's your king, and he's enthusiastic, he's outgoing, he's an amazing entrepreneur. He's ready to open his life up to amazing possibility. And so he really is the antidote to the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about closing down life and hanging on. The King of Wands gives you that energy and momentum to go out and take on life head on. This is exactly what Sagittarius is about, isn't it? Being adventurous and opening up your life to new energies, and this will bring amazing possibilities. The Two of Swords is the universe saying that to take advantage of these amazing aces, you need to open your life to the possibilities that they will bring to you, because this card really is about this or that thinking. I can only see two ways in life, this way or that way. And it's a really closed, narrow path. And the universe is saying now is the time to open up your eyes to the possibilities on the island behind you. And this will allow you to manifest your desires through the amazing power of the two Aces of Wands. It's a pretty incredible reading, Sagittarius, isn't it? There's a lot of change, there's a lot going on, but there's an amazing amount of good fortune and incredible universal energy flowing your way so that you can create what you truly desire. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And we have the Nine of Cups. So that's a reappearance by the Nine of Cups, and that confirms that good fortune and your dreams and wishes are on your way. You can't really ask for any more than that, can you, Sagittarius? We'll clarify the Nine of Cups and see what we have. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups. So there seems to be this back and forth energy, isn't there? So the universe says the promise is the Nine of Cups is yours and your life will be fulfilled. But the universe is giving you this reminder that in the past you've created these three cups. If I can straighten them up. These cups, and you're pretty dissatisfied and you really closed your life off and you weren't able to see the opportunity of the fourth cup. And so the universe is saying to receive this amazing abundance, prosperity in your dreams and wishes, that you need to be open. This is really said a number of different ways here, isn't it? The Eight of Swords says that you can only see one path. The Two of Swords says that your decision making is limited. You're seeing very limited opportunity in your life. And the Four of Cups says you're turning a blind eye to a new cup of opportunity. So Sagittarius, the universe is really saying, be open to receive, because there is amazing opportunity for you here. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.